Hi sweethearts, welcome back to this week's new makeup releases going on the wishlist or not, and I am super excited because this week I actually feel like I need to grab onto my debit card so hard because there's some things that I'm actually so excited by. If you're wondering where the fluff are you or where the frack are you, ooh, if you know where that is from, you're my people and I love you. Well, I love you either way, but I love you a bit extra if you know where that is from. I have changed rooms. I've changed beauty rooms. This is my new room. Although I'm not in order. I don't like how much of the window is shown right now, but the rest of the room is not completed. This room is so much bigger and things are gonna be so much better here. Not in this video though. Things are not gonna be better in this video. I know that the lighting is a bit off because that is just too bright, but I don't have like time and space right now to get this to be perfect for this video, so I hope that you will see this as a sneak peek into the new room and just like bear with me. Bear with me, it's gonna be good in the end. I'm actually going to IKEA today after this video with my boyfriend to pick up some more things for this rooms because I'm almost done and I have been actually filming the transformation, like moving from the old room to the new room. I'm hoping to have that as a video after I get back from Greece. I'm gonna like get all of those clips together so you can see how the old room looked when it was the messiest ever. I cannot believe I'm gonna show you that, until how it's gonna look now, like how it's looking now and transforming into its like, you know, final face because we are not there right now. But yeah, sorry I am rambling. Let me see, what did I get this week that I've talked about? Nothing that I talked about. Oh yeah, I did get something. Let's just start at the basics. Davina Cosmetics sent me a PR box with past 2 collections that I didn't receive and also another collection that is coming up. Let's start with this one. This is the Harmony bundle. I had some of these shades but not all of them, and she sent me the whole set together with this palette, and I am showing you some swatches of this on Thursday when I'm going to show you the new collection. The ones that I had duplicates of, I just saved them in their slips and I'm putting them in the giveaway pile that I'm having soonish. I don't really know, but it's going to be after Greece. So this is what that bundle looks like. I do have that. I want to do something with it, but I need to figure out. Don't forget to watch Thursday's video. This is the Pixie shadows. That is the like the glittery shadows. I'm also going to show you some swatches of this on Thursday. It comes with this cute little palette. It's like it's not like holographic, but it's like iridescent. It is iridescent. I think it's called unicorn iridescent. Is that unicorn skin? Oh, I think it's actually called it, like the actual like color scheme of this. And then she sent me the new collection. This is the one that's gonna release on Friday. It is also a set. It comes with this palette. I don't know if you know that the Harmony set also comes with a palette. So this is what the new set looks like. It's a purpley pink set. It's called Pink Frosting. It is what I have on my eyes today. So I did do some swatches of this set and I also did it look like a demo. So I wanted to dig into this. Like, I'm so sad with myself because I didn't take a nice picture of these before I dug into them. Like, who am I? But I'm gonna try and take a picture of it anyways. This is gonna release on Friday. I will put some info down in the description box on like the cost and stuff, and you can get 20% off if you use an affiliate code. I have one, but you don't have to use mine. You can use somebody else's as well. The bundle is already at a discount, and then you can get an additional 20% if you use an affiliate code. But yeah, video on this is gonna be up on Thursday. I am super excited because I love purple and pink eyeshadows, and I think it's so smart that she did a purple and pink bundle after she did the green and blue one. What kind of like bundle would you like her to do? I could totally see her do like a purpley peach one, or like, oh, there's so many fun things that she could do. I think this is so fun, so smart. So yeah, let's just get into the new makeup releases because I don't think I have gotten anything else that I've actually talked about. And one of these was a new thing, of course, the pink icing set. That has not been released yet, but it's coming soon. Friday. See if I can scooch over. Like, I don't have my normal share. Oh my god, my butt cheek is actually outside of the share. Because it is over here with a bunch of clothes on it that I'm actually gonna give to charity. So that pile, it's staying there until I can actually give it to charity. So next week I'm gonna have my comfy share again. This week my butt cheek is gonna be hurting. So let's start with like the thing that I think I've gotten the most tags on, and that is the collab between Carmi Mua and Makeup Revolution. It is the Kiss of Fire by Carmi. And Carmi or Carmi? Carmi? It's probably Carmi. I think he is a UK beauty blogger and he's working with Makeup Revolution. They did a palette with Soft as Nails and then they did one with the Tammy MUA and now they're doing it with Carmi. It's Carmi. It has to be Carmi. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Carmi MUA, and I think it's smart. Like, people are working with Makeup Revolution, like getting them a palette. I think that is fun. This is this already available? It is gonna be £10. It's coming soon to Super. I think it's gonna be $15, just like the one from Tammy. This one has bigger sized eyeshadows and it's a mix of matte and shimmers, and two of them seems to be shades that you can use as face highlighters as well, the ones at the top. I think that this is a beautiful selection of colors, but all the shades that I would want to be matte are shimmers. So I'm gonna say the same with this one as I did the one with Tammy. If you do not have these colors and you think that this is an inspiring palette and something that you want to own because it is really affordable, I say go for it. Personally, I have these shades and I'm just a bit over a warm crease with a shimmery, like I feel like I want to do other things, and also I have a lot of makeup. I'm not saying I'm going on a low buy, but I think I need to go on a slight low buy. So I'm actually gonna pass on this for now, but I think it's a pretty palette, and if you are excited, I don't know when it's released. Maybe it's already released. If it is already released, I will link it down below. If not, I will put the date down below when it's being released, because I couldn't see it in the post, but I'll get back to you. Let's also talk about another thing that I've been tagged in so many things, and that is the new Dream Glow Kit by Anastasia. They are releasing another one of these colored highlighter palettes, and I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it. I'm probably gonna buy it. I love my Aurora Glow Kit so much. I think it is so pretty and unexpectedly like flattering. I use it for my face, I use it for my eyeshadows. I love it so much, and I think that these colors looks beautiful, and it seems to be the same formula. I'm dying. I think I'm gonna get this one when it gets to Sweden because I think that this is beautiful. Like, and I think that these shades are even more wearable. Like, they seem to be all in the gold peachy pinky like area when I saw them swatch. I'm gonna try and see if I can get pictures of both the palette and the swatches so you can see what it looks like. I really don't need this, but I'm probably gonna pick it up. It is being released on the 22nd, which is pretty soon, and it's gonna be $45. I'm probably gonna pick it up. I love the Anastasia highlighters. I think this is really pretty, and I love shades like this. I really do. Also, Meltt Cosmetics has announced that they are releasing an eyeshadow palette that is called Gemini, and Gemini season is coming up like real fast, so I think this is actually going to be released within weeks. I don't have a date right now and don't have a price right now. If I see something, I will put it down in the description box, but I actually don't think that we have those numbers at the moment. But I'm showing you here the 4 shades that they have shown so far, 3 mattes and 1 shimmer. I think that the green, the mustard, and the green shimmer are beautiful. I don't need a matte black, but I'd rather have a matte black in a palette than a matte bone color shadow, because I never use a matte bone color shadow. Watch me eat those words up now when one of the shades in this palette is going to be a matte bone color shadow, but I really dislike when those are in palettes because I never use them. I don't set my primer, I don't use a brow bone highlighter, so for me those are just a wasted space in a palette, and I really hope that this palette doesn't contain one because I'm probably going to pick it up. I love the Meltt formula, I love the Meltt stacks. I did order the Baby Girl stack and it's not here yet. I'm so weak. If I get it for next week, I'll show you then. I'm probably going to do something with it as well because I love those shades. Why do I feel like I have a hair? I see you. Go away. And I'm probably going to pick this up by Meltt. It's probably going to be an arm and a leg and like the blood of a virgin and your unborn child. But I'm probably going to pick it up because I'm weak and I really like Meltt. I wish that Meltt would come to Beauty Bay. Or Cult Beauty. You know what? Meltt would be perfect for Cult Beauty because they are slightly on the pricier side, and I think that that is more up Cult Beauty's aisle. So I wish that they would do that. I'm probably gonna pick this up. I think it's beautiful. If for some reason another color is being announced today, I will put that also in here. So if you see 5 colors and I only mentioned 4, it's because another color has been released between me filming this and me editing. It is always hard to keep up with the news, people. These companies are savage. Also, Fendi Beauty has now shown the entire summer collection that she is releasing on 21st, right? Yeah, 21st. I'm excited. I only think I'm gonna pick up one thing because, like I said, I need a slight low buy. I'm gonna pick up the orange and pink duo because I think that looks pretty. I want to own something from Fenty. I want to try the formula. It is an eyes, lip, and cheek duo, and I love a bright, shimmery blush for summer. So I think I'm gonna use this for both my cheeks and my eyes. I'm excited. How do you feel about this? I wish the glosses were sold in singles because I would have picked up a gloss as well if it was singles. But I don't need 3 glosses. I really like the Fenty formula. I wish it was singles. The shimmery eyeshadows, the glittery ones, these, like, those are the kinds of things that I could pick up on a whim if I swatch it in store and it swatches beautifully. I don't want to order it online, but if I see it in store and it looks nice, I'm probably gonna pick it up because I'm weak like that. But right now, I'm only gonna order the duo. Fenty is always nice because she releases all of her things at the same time all over the world. I have no idea what other companies are unable to get this to work, but I'm getting it from Sephora Sweden and I am excited. Another thing that I'm excited about, like this week, too many things that I want to own. Juvias Place has sneak peeked their new collection that is called the Afrique Collection, and it says it will be sold in stores. What stores do you think? This looks like it's... Does it look like a palette? I think it's liquid lipsticks. Do you think it could be liquid lipsticks? I don't know what this is. If you have any suggestions on what this collection could be, let me know down in the description box. The packaging is beautiful. Orange, pink, the lady with all the beads on the neck, like it looks so good. It's as always inspired by African culture. I still haven't tried the liquid lipsticks I bought them from Juvias Place. I want to try them together with the festival palette. That is the palette that I am going to start using now because that palette is up. The palette is up and I'm gonna do looks with that. It's gonna be up before I go to Greece. Just so you know. Now you heard it. I promised it's gonna be up before Greece. Also, Looxi Beauty has shown this picture. Summer Sinner collection. She's coming and making no apologies. Date to be announced. I love Looxi. I am affiliated with Looxi. I am probably gonna receive this in PR. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. If I receive it in PR, I'm gonna do a video and have it up before it's released. I always try and do that because I feel like if companies go through the hustle to send me things before they're being released and I actually think the collection is exciting, I will post it the day it's being released or the day before so that you can have a look at it and decide whether or not it's something for you before it's being released. I mean, if it's not exciting, if it's like not my kind of collection, obviously I'm not gonna do that because I only feature things I think is funny. But keep your eyes open on the Looxi Beauty account to see what this collection is all about. I think it looks exciting and I don't know what this collection is all about and I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. I'll let you know more about this once we get closer to me actually knowing more. What am I trying to say here? Also, I wanted to quickly talk about this. I want to sit more to the side, but oh, my butt cheek is not having it. The Blush and Glow Mini by Natasha Denona. It's only $19. It does seem like, you know those like the memes about rewards at Sephora. It looks slightly like that. I'm sorry, that was what I was thinking about first when I saw it. I was like, wow. Wow, that's small. But if I could get this, I would. I don't think that Natasha Denona has a European retailer right now because she is not available at my Sephora in Sweden and I don't think that I can order it anywhere like unless I buy it from her site and her shipping is crazy. If you know a European retailer for Natasha Denona, let me know because I could totally pick this up. I know that LS has been talking about how much she loves the highlighter from Natasha Denona and I was like, if I can get it for $19 together with a blush, All about that life. I'll probably pick it up if I can, but I don't think I can. Here's another thing that I'm interested in. Oh, there's so many things I'm interested in. New collection by GWay. This is summer 2018 bronzer duos and new highlighters, and this looks pretty. This looks very pretty, and I am very intrigued. Why? My phone. I think this is pretty. I'm probably not going to pick up the bronzer duos because I have a bunch of bronzers right now that I really love. But that pink highlighter, I can't say no to pink highlighter. I need like pink highlighter rehab. Hi, my name is Angie and I'm addicted to pink highlighters. Hi Angie! Somebody help me. But I like it. Might end up picking it up. Another thing that I didn't talk about last week that I'm not picking up that okay, another big palette by BH Cosmetics. This is the Nouveau Neutrals, 26 colors, shadows and blushes. I do think that this is warm colors done right because it has pinks, oranges, reds and all of it, but this isn't for me. This is too neutral and I already have all of this, although I like that there is some pops of colors in there. But I wish that they would just have turned this up a bit, like brought in a matte pink, a matte yellow, a matte bright red. That would have made me intrigued because this is more bright than the 35O, but still not bright enough for me. But I bet a lot of people would love this, but it's not for me. Another thing that I am not getting is the Milani Gilded Desires. It is basically a goldy nude palette with a bright red. The red looks beautiful, but I'm never buying a palette for one shade again. Ever. It looks pretty though. It's only $20, like only, but for me that's only because in Sweden, okay, let's be honest, Milani is not affordable in Sweden. If you want to buy a bronzer from Milani in Sweden, it's almost $30. So keep that in mind, Milani is not affordable in Sweden. The BH Cosmetics palette was only $16. That is affordable. That is very affordable. Ooh, what else do I want to talk about that I haven't talked about? Don't want to be here all day though, because I'm always here all day. I have one more thing that I know I want to talk about. It's like one of those, this grinds my gear. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about this one. A very long time ago, I showed you the outside of the Makeup Monsters Dragon Child eyeshadow palette. Since then, they have like apologized for it taking so long and stuff like that, but it's an indie brand. If they meet obstacles, like it is not as easy for them to solve it like it is for a bigger company. They are probably more limited in funds and they do not have as much personnel, but finally they have revealed the inside and it is available for pre-orders. So this is the Dragon Child. I'm showing you the inside and some swatches, and I think that this is pretty. I wish it had another shimmer though, because right now it is borderline one of those matte like rainbow palettes. I think it's pretty though. Several greens, several blues, several reds, and then there's two shimmers. One is a bright gold and one is like a champagne color. I don't need the black. I wish they took away the black and put in like a lavender shimmer, because that would have gone well with all of the shades that don't really have a shimmer that goes with it. Would have enabled you to do more monochromatic looks with like the blues and the purples in the crease. That is just my personal opinion. Let me see if I can find a price, because my pre-order is already available. So okay, I can't find it. I can't find it, but I will check their site and I will put the price down below. I'll also see if I can find the actual release date on this. This is going on my maybe list. I think it's pretty. I think it's very pretty, and those greens are calling my name. I feel like maybe I want to have a review before I order this, because I cannot order Makeup Monsters from a European retailer. I have to order it from the US, which is going to cost me a bit. So I want to make sure that people actually like this palette before I put my money into it. But if you've tried it or if you see a review of someone that's trying it, like let me know, because I want to hear the review. Because I am interested, but I just don't know if I'm going to pick it up. Also, a while ago I talked about, what are they called? Unicorn Cosmetics was showing a palette which looked like a diamond shaped palette, super beautiful. They've also shown another one now. So now they have two different palettes and we have seen the outside of both of them. The other one is called Totemic palette. So they have two upcoming palettes. Both of the outside looks absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to see what the inside is. If the inside is anything like the color scheme of the outside, I'm getting both of them, because one is a blue pink outside and one is a purple gold green outside. If the inside is like the outside, I'm getting both of them. They look beautiful. I don't know any date or anything like that, but very pretty indeed. Colourpop is also coming up with some new glosses. They're releasing new glosses on May 25th, and they have announced that there's going to be 3 new formulas. One is prismatic, one is pearlescent, and one is tinted. I think the tinted one is the one that looks like it's like see-through, so I'm guessing it's more like a, you know, when you use a tinted lip oil, I'm guessing it's gonna look like that, like just a slight tint and just some glossy, like some gloss, which is good for every day, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna make an order just to order these, but if I make an order from Colourpop, I might end up picking 1 or 2 of these up, because I like the Colourpop glosses and I'm not against this release at all. They are usually like $6, right? Yeah, they're probably gonna be $6, and I will link Colourpop's site down below so you can have a peek at it. I don't think that that's a bad release at all. Good for them, releasing more glosses. I like their glosses. Another thing that's really exciting, I know that we've talked about L'Oreal and Maybelline a lot lately, but they are like stepping it up. This is the L'Oreal Makeup Very Much Love. And I feel like this is a fun palette. This is what I'm talking about with the colorful palettes with a pop of neutrals, because it has some beiges and it has something that looks like a brown and like a black, but it's mostly peaches, pinks, and purples. And this actually, I mean, it's called Very Much Love, and this is so much more berry than the Sherry palette was Sherry. Wow. And I think that this is cute. I love that the palette is purple as well. From this picture, I cannot really see if like how many are shimmers and how many are mattes. I can only see like 3 colors that looks like mattes right now. So hopefully we will see some swatches coming up so we can see which ones are mattes and which ones are shimmers, because I'm hoping they're not all shimmers. Sometimes drugstore like makeup and drugstore eyeshadow palettes, they do that. They do an all shimmer palette and we're like, we want some mattes, because I love mattes. I don't mind a shimmer in the crease, but releasing a palette that's very limiting for a lot of people with just shimmers, I don't think that that's a smart move. Stop making noise. Before we get into something that I'm slightly annoyed by, I'm just quickly going to mention that Touch of Glam Beauty has released a new eyeshadow that is called Love Me, Love Me Not, and it is a polychrome foiled bronzy orange that shifts to coral, to yellow, to bright fuchsia, and then turns bright red. It's super beautiful. I mean, you can see the swatch. It is available on their site right now, and I will link it down below. Super beautiful. Like that is summer bronzed, like made right. Like imagine that on some tan skin. Ugh, so beautiful. Let's talk about one last thing, and it's like we're getting into the part of the video that is going to be, this really grinds my gears. Remember I talked about this last week? I showed you some pictures from a shoot that Huda Beauty had done for an upcoming eyeshadow palette, and everybody was like so excited because they love the Desert Dusk and they cannot wait to see what she's coming up with. And you know what she's coming up with? The same palette she had before. This is the Rose Gold palette remastered, and like, I am not against people like reformulating things and making them better. For me, this is super boring. Like, I didn't buy the old palette and I'm not getting the new palette. They were super pricey as well. Let's see what the price is. It's coming the 22nd, which is really soon. And probably this is going to be the same price as all of her other palettes. The thing is, she could have been more honest. She said that the Rose Gold palette, it's soon gone, it's never coming back again, grab it while you can. And she was only trying to clear stock and get rid of the old ones while she knew that she was formulating a new one. That is very dishonest. That is dishonest. Some people bought the palette even though it didn't get that good reviews, just because they had FOMO, like fear of missing out, because she said it's like it's gonna be gone soon, you're not gonna be able to get it while you can, this is not gonna be restocked. And she knew she was reformulating. I think 4 shades are new in this palette, but I feel And I've seen like the energy in the comments on this palette. A lot of people are feeling that they have been fooled into getting a palette that she said was being discontinued to never come back again, just because she was trying to clear stock and she knew she was reformulating it. And a lot of those people would rather have bought the new palette, the one that was reformulated, the good version, the one that Huda likes. The only reason she's reformulating it is because she knew it wasn't that good. People don't reformulate things that are perfect. Let's just be honest. People don't reformulate things that are perfect. The only reason she pulled this and reformulated it is because she knew there was issue with the palette. If she only wanted to change the packaging, she would have only changed the packaging, and I don't think that many people would have been that upset with that. Like, I was a bit salty when Jaclyn Hill did an update on the packaging for the Morphe palette. I mean, I'm not that upset, let's be honest. It was just one of those like, oh fine, I'll get the old and boring palette, like the one with the packaging that gets dirty quickly. But this is not just changing the packaging. I think the people would have been fine with that. They would have been like, yeah, I would have preferred the new packaging, but at least I have the palette. Now they have the old palette that Huda herself has admitted is not that good. And she put in 4 new shades just to like justify getting a new palette. But I think people are upset for all the right reasons. I would have been upset as well if I felt like I need to get this palette before it's gone. I want to own it because it's never coming back, and then it's coming back. Better, but better packaging, new shades, reformulated, finally good. Like, I would have been upset too, and I think that people are in the right being upset about this. I think she could have been more honest, saying we're pulling these because we're reformulating, just so you know. That would have been more honest, and just putting the other ones on sale. If you want to clear stock, just say we're pulling these because we are reformulating, but if you want to buy the old one, you can buy it at a discount. The way that this has been handled, I don't think it's been that honest, and I totally get where people are slightly upset. So that was everything for this week. Actually, I am so excited about a lot of things this week. I need to like restrain myself so I don't like end up buying all of them. Wait, now I can't get both my butt cheeks on this stool. Oh gosh. Next week, hopefully I will have this room more in order, so lighting and everything is hopefully gonna be a bit better. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know down below, what are you the most excited about that's being released? I don't know what to pick, to be honest. I am excited about a lot of things, and it's not good for me. I need to reel it in, like, calm down. Hakuna your tatas. But yeah, that was everything. Don't forget to subscribe, buttons down below. I'd love to have you. I do upload quite a lot of videos, and there's gonna be one tomorrow. The schedule for next week is coming on my community tab. If it's not already up, it's coming some time during Sunday, because I always put up the schedule for next week on the community tab on Sundays. And yeah, I will see you in my next video, which will be tomorrow. Bye!